Hey, what's going on, Compassion Camp? We got our first week under our belts, and you all kind of have some projects and homework assignments, and I get that, but I gotta tell you, right now as I'm filming it, this video, it is still 94 degrees in the afternoon. I've got my sweet outdoor work hat on because I was doing some yard work, and also it doubles as a kid embarrasser because my girls hate it when I wear this hat, so I figured I'd shoot a video with it on. But I just kind of wanted to summarize what we did yesterday on Tuesday so that you might have an update as well as let you know about some of the stuff that's going on. If you haven't yet, I'd encourage you to join that Facebook group or reach out to me and get kind of connected with that. That's chris@faithpointum.org. You can just send me an email, but you can also look at faithpointum.org/Compassion Camp, and all the videos and resources are there as well. But I am going to put in the files in the Facebook group some of those more pertinent things that we printed off for you so you can have a digital copy as well. But I'm not going to put that on the public web for kind of anybody to resource and to download. So that's one little stipulation there. But we started off, Jillian got us going with a song that was awesome about coming around the table, and we have a link to that. We're also going to have some links about some yoga movements and other pieces. We talked about the Bible story of what we call the prodigal son, or the loving father, where son goes off and he kind of wastes his inheritance and comes back. And you would have thought that in that culture, in that time, he would have been cut off from the family because he said, I wish I wasn't part of this family, and so I'm gonna go. And then kind of goes to like what the first century version of like Vegas would be, I guess, and loses all of his money and comes back home just hoping to work a meager living, and dad wraps him up in his arms and forgives him. And we talked about what it would have felt like to be the son coming back, as well as the older brother who had been faithfully working all the time. How would that feel? As well as the father. And so in that, we kind of realize that compassion comes to the table. And so there are some pieces there. And at the table then, Chloe encouraged us to make a centerpiece. And so what we have are those white containers for that you guys can use some of those crafting supplies that you have available in your kits to take that one centerpiece. There's only one of them because hopefully we're all coming around the table together and not making our own little tables and centerpieces. And so for that, we encourage you to do that. We also invited you to make your wall hanging with that dowel rod and some of the red string that you can color in the week one or day one path that kind of shows the father embracing the son as he's coming down and kind of engaged in those acts of compassion. Finally, what we did was we encouraged you to take a look at that big piece of paper that has the mosaic of all the community doing all kinds of different stuff, and color in those acts of compassion that you saw around the table. And so just a little hint, in the lower right-hand corner, there's some kind of welcome home stuff happening there. There's some great ones in there. And so anyway, that was that. And if there's any questions, comments, concerns, please let us know. And send us your centerpieces that you're working on and your progress on those things. And we'll continue to do this. I'm so excited. I loved being with you guys. And I just wanted to check in and say thank you, thank you, thank you for doing Vacation Bible School with us and having a great time. So anyway, I'll catch you guys live next Tuesday. See ya.